11 when I started. I learned a bunch of songs that my friends and I would play in like house parties. I ended up selling my guitar, trading it to my friend for like skate shoes and a skateboard, which only lasted about a month. So then I didn't have the guitar anymore. It was kind of a janky guitar, but it was good to learn on, and I don't know where it's at now. I heard Chet Atkins playing. I didn't know what he was doing, you know, because I just heard a recording of it. I didn't know if there was one or two guitars going on. And like Leo Kottke and stuff too. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I have the 12 string. It's because of Leo Kottke's picking. And I didn't take lessons back then, so I didn't know what they were doing. I just heard it and tried to figure it out. And it's been non-stop ever since then. This song's called Brandy Lake. It's about a dreamland where you're always drunk, you know. Basically a modern take on Sugar Mountain, but more of a mystic version of it. It's pretty folk-based, so there's no fancy chords. It's basically in a key of C, and you got the A minor, which is the relative of that, fancy terms. There's an E minor. And then, let's see what else we got. There's a G. I think there might even be a G7 somewhere in there. Let me see. Those are the basic chords. I work around those and I kind of manipulate them into a little puzzle. Start with the C. These chords just sounded nice. There was, you know, they make sense together. It's nothing complicated. It's all just folk-based. And so I just kind of stick with that pattern. There's a little bridge part where which is just kind of you know, a little bit more syncopation in the playing. I always really like the harpsichord, and I think probably that's why I'm drawn to the 12 string, is because it has that sort of harpsichord sound. And you know, you blend it with some other guitars and it kind of takes on that sort of thing. Because I don't have a harpsichord at my house. They're expensive. I tried to play one down the street on Larchmont and the guy kicked me out of the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's basically it, you know. Getting that rhythm with the thumb alternating bass is pretty key to this song. Behind those distant hills, the days were few. Tall trees were the two, far away from factories. Trouble won't find you and your work is play. Went to search for Sugar Mountain and instead found Brandy Lake. I'm really careful with what I listen to because I know that that's going to be what I base the sounds that I'm going to create off of, even if it's unconscious. When it comes down to writing a song, I never really know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, I'm not going to sit down and do a finger-picking song and think it's going to be a soul song or something, but some days it just hits, and then, you know, having that tool bag to pull from as far as referencing songs, you know, and learning a bunch of those, you know, old songs and stuff too is key. Your work is play. Went to search for Sugar Mountain, ended up in Brandy Lake. Brandy Lake, oh Brandy Lake, we stay drunk all the time. Come and dance in the moonlight on the shores of branded wine. I always feel terrible at the guitar. That's why I sit around all day just like writing songs and trying to play the guitar. It's almost, you know, there's like a tick back there that it's like a bug bite or something that I just gotta keep scratching it. And, you know, it's in a jungle of malaria of songs. But ultimately, I think I want to create a picture. The words help paint that picture, and the sound is what carries you there. But I'll be back someday, where trouble won't find you, and your work is play. Went to search for Sugar Mountain, and instead found Brandy Lake. Oh, Brandy Lake, where you stay drunk all the time. Come and dance in the moonlight on the shores of brandy wine. Oh, come and dance in the moonlight on the shores of brandy